I wanted to come at you with a question I keep getting. Jack, what is your favorite part of infusing? Number one, I would say just the fun, creative, and learning aspect of it. I really geek out on that. Followed by quality, the entourage effect, knowing exactly what I'm consuming. And then after that, cost probably comes into play there, kind of after the first two a little bit. Because cost is super important, and that's a goal of Mason Pot, is to lower the barrier of entry for everybody. So you can make a super nice batch of whatever you want to make, and it doesn't break the bank. That being said, we have not raced to the bottom with this. This product is quality and will last you a very, very long time. You could literally run over some of these components with your car and it'll still be fine. Don't recommend doing that, but I'm digressing from my initial point of why I love it. And the fun aspect. It's like, what do I want to do today? Infuse coconut oil, olive oil, butter? What do I want to make with it? Cookies, brownies, no bake granola bars, infused rosemary butter on a steak, a caprese, infused bone marrow. Do I want to do some lard? Do I want to infuse some schmaltz? I haven't infused schmaltz yet, but I've been reading about it. It looks cool too. I haven't actually really had schmaltz that much, but there's so many other things you could do. Oh, maybe I just want to infuse some milk and make a latte. So you could really create the whatever you want, really, to an extent. So that's the fun part. That's the learning part. And the learning part comes too when you start reading more into it. Like, okay, which coconut oil should I use? I recommend organic, unrefined coconut oil, or also referred to as like virgin sometimes. Or wait, so should I use, what is MCT oil anyway? MCT oil is just a higher percentage of MCTs. There's MCT within coconut oil, but that's why it's always more in that liquid form. So you can start geeking out, and then maybe you're saying, oh, like, what are different strains? What's a sativa? What's an indica? What's a hybrid? While sometimes that's a whole debate in the industry, we're not going to go there now. You know, sativa is going to be more your upbeat, stimulating indica in the couch. Hybrid, just think of the in-between factor there. And then you start learning more like, oh, so I put it in to decarb it at 240 for 40 minutes. Why do I do that? What's activating? Oh, the THCA is turning to THC. That's going to make it psychoactive and potent. Do I need to do that? No, but what happens if I don't? Oh, there's going to be more terpenes inherently in there. And there will still be the mixture of the THC from sitting in the oil for long enough and being at the right temperature. And then you're like, okay, so that's cool. So what else? What else can I do? Can I do different temperatures of infusions? Yes. Can I do different temperatures on the decarb? Yes. Can you do what I've been doing lately too? Is do some decarb, some active, some passive, and mix them together and create that best of both worlds, the yin to the yang. What else is there? Like, I'm geeking out, but this is why I love making the content. This is why I started making content in the first place after like my first infusion. And I was making cannabis content even before my first infusion, but that's what was always interesting to me. I was like, dude, it's fun learning about this, and I feel like I should share it with the world. And if you guys haven't gone on TrueBuds TV, please check it out. I have like 600 videos on there. I have a couple hundred podcasts on TrueBuds show. So I'm always learning and growing, and that was a big part of the TrueBuds podcast as well. I'm like, let me talk to cool people, people in the industry, people who know what they're doing. So not only can I have fun and engage with them and make some fun content, but I'm learning the whole time. I think that's the beauty and the fun part of it too. Also goofing around, having fun, enjoying your edibles, getting stoned out is also amazing. But there's something beautiful about the learning process of it. Infusing in general has taught me so much about the plant as a whole. And two, I've worked in the cannabis industry for quite some time now on the rec side in California and the hemp space kind of across the nation. So I've seen a lot of different, brands, different products out there, different ways to consume. And that's where I just always got behind the infusions, because I always enjoyed my infusion high the most. It was always the most versatile product I could do at the best price point, and it was fun learning the process. And if you guys haven't checked out the Mason Pot Infuser Kit, please go on masonpot.com, check it out. It's everything you need to make a perfect infusion every time. I have thought this through with my brother, my family, my other, co-workers in the space, or I should say business partners. We have gone through, especially me, being real, I'm not like trying to toot my own horn here. I would just always want to make it better and always think about it. And guess what too is really cool? It is now officially patent pending. So that is great news. And my thing too is like, and my friends inspire me too for that, for real. They're like, dude, is it? I'm like, yeah, I'll start on that process. But I was like, dude, to be real with you, like, we're the first OG doing it. We're coming to the space. I'm making all this content so anybody can like knock us off. And they're like, yeah, but what if somebody comes in with a lot of money and tries to take over? I'm like, still, people can't fuck with our mission of, family owned and operated caring for everybody, the customer, the affiliates, building a true family, and somebody like just our whole team really does care, man. And you can tell the people that buy our product care. And that just building that essence and community, it's just building that Mason Pot tribe is what I saw is like, hey, nobody can fucking touch that. And I still believe that. But that being said, and I'm just being open and honest with you guys as always. I had a couple friends hit me up like, dude, you should definitely patent that. I'm like, all right, let's do it. So now it is officially patent pending. We'll have to fill out more documents down the road, but that's cool too, man. What else, guys? Yeah, just have fun, stay goofy out there, stay learning, and just seriously, if you start infusing or you do already, you already know the value of what you've learned is insane, whether it comes to any other part of the cannabis industry, smoking, dabbing, other stuff. You learn all about the terpenes, cannabinoids, other processes. So I'm kind of on a rant here, as you guys know, is my line I'm known to do sometimes. So thank you for chilling from the bottom of my heart. Welcome to the family, and it's really good to have you here. Seriously, guys, I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. It's really, really good to have you guys here. And if there's something you want to see in particular, hit me up, let me know, because I'm here to make it happen. We're here for the people. We're here to bring infusions to the people that are quality at a good price point. And we're here to answer any questions you have